When I was 20 years old, I went on a date with someone, and on that date, I was sexually assaulted. I first realized that what had happened to me was assault when he disappeared for a few minutes, and he had put me down and said a lot of different rude, negative things to me. And so when he disappeared, I just started crying for a few minutes. I was thinking, can I run out of here? But this is a house that is full of 7 other people right now. And so I didn't want to just run out of the house crying. But then I realized, hey, if this is making me cry right now, this is obviously something that I didn't want to happen to me. And so I pretty much realized it before it was even over that I had been assaulted and this wasn't something that I wanted to happen to me. Some people that I had opened up to said, oh, well, that couldn't happen to you because you're a guy. Oh, that didn't happen to you because you were on a date with this person or you were dating them. And people talking and making jokes about sexual abuse and rape around me, it was really starting to get me down. And so there was one point I just couldn't do any work whatsoever, and I thought, hey, I really need to go and get some help with this right now. I've run into the person who has hurt me a few times since then, and I started having panic attacks, and that's when I decided I need to seek help. It was pretty difficult to begin the healing process because you always at first start blaming yourself for what happened. You think, oh, if I hadn't done this, I wouldn't have been put in this situation. And I think that's kind of natural for people to feel like they were the one to blame for everything that happened to them, but really that shouldn't be the first instinct. I think I look at a lot of things differently now, and I think that going into future relationships and going on dates, I will say up front, this is what happened to me, don't be like this, and things will work out between us. I've changed in a lot of ways because I've really been able to find compassion for people who are going through the same thing. There were people that I knew in my high school. There were a couple girls there who had been sexually assaulted, and I didn't really know what to say to them or how to relate to them. And now I find myself talking about it with them and being supportive of them, and they're supportive of me in return.